Mac get some dubs. Yo. We doing Ultimate Team. We doing Ultimate Team. We are in Ultimate Team. What episode you on? We the best. Yeah, bro. Trap doing somersault.
That sounds like you watched that episode.
Trap doing somersault. I thought you about to say you had some. Chat, anybody got some medals out there? Bottle shower. You niggas live on Fortnite. No, I was trying to turn the volume on. Chat distracted. I'm working on something, Nate. Hold on. Yeah, bro. Nah.
That's the official app for it?
Nah. Man, let me know if the TV's too loud. Not right now, Nate. No Fortnite. I feel like I'm letting Nate down. Very convincing though, Nate. I'll let you know that.
Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Florida Gators and the Auburn Tigers. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Guys, this is a big deal for Auburn. New head coach Alex Golish, he told me that he is so excited they've got some crucial pieces in the transfer portal, and he believes this Auburn job is a diamond. He is ready to make it shine bright here this season. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this
Don't
matchup.
forget to double tap that screen. I need the lights. I need 50 in the rushing. Hang on. I got me doing both stuff and no both.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
No,
That's such a great physical
right.
play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Tigers want to move quickly.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Escapes the pressure going right. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past.
There he goes. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Give me a chance for this.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nice move to keep running. How frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback like that. They finally get him out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Good, solid tackle.
That's 3 times. Yeah, 1st down. That's the ugly motherfucker. Man, here watching Avatar. That thing ugly. Ooh, baby.
A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the South Alabama Jaguars and the Auburn Tigers. Along with Dick Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Rayner. There's the pressure. 1st down and more. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Snaps it in the shotgun. Going to try to get it himself. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
I don't know why, Matt. I don't know why you don't have that speed. They talking about scoring a rushing touchdown this play. I better be close.
A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Auburn Tigers. Along with Dick Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
So my iPad doesn't show any XP, so
Now
maybe it's an iPad thing.
Now improvising. Sails one into the
I
mix.
didn't see him there.
As is batted down, knocked away, incomplete, and this linebacker in pass coverage is up to the task. The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. To the air, it's Rayner. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
No, man, I'm not complaining.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down.
He said, give me where I'm owed.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Guys, only Minnesota and Wisconsin have played more often than Auburn and Georgia. This rivalry is rich in tradition.
And you're right, Reese. This goes back to 1892. A long time. This game has been heated. You know a bunch of the names, a bunch of the storylines. And speaking of storylines, how about the mascot for Georgia? Literally trying to fight an Auburn wide receiver. That's how real this rivalry is.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
I guess my line is just not built.
Trying to keep the drive alive. Brought down, but he has enough for the first down right at the 43-yard line.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Finds his big tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. In the red area, it's Jackson. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Running inside, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What's up, C-Jack?
Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, he said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. Turning it on. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Look at that Tiger mascot.
Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Tigers have it with a first and 10. They'll give it to him again. Spins away from the defender. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
You got that money.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. It's a draw. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! In the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. They go back to work in the final period of this one. It's the Michigan Wolverines trying to make magic on the scramble. Breaks into the open. And the Auburn Tigers. Reese Davis along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
All right, man. You do. All right, bet. Appreciate you. Right now. Say your nigga quack. See what I can get out of this pack. There we go. Already got you, so put your auction. Most of that, you know.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Kennesaw State Owls.
The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Knights! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Duke Blue Devils.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Bringing the heat. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's loose. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, UCF! He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Akron Zips.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Inside the 45. There he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Knights headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Knights have moved it inside the 20. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Pressure coming. He's on the move. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll be smacked to the ground. The Knights will hustle to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rushes on him. Past the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Knights have taken it inside the 20. From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, what a move. Maybe some room here. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo. He's headed to the end zone, and he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Miami Hurricanes.
Back to pass, it's Rayner. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the North Carolina Tar Heels.
To the air, it's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. Fires to the tight end. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Knights, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. He'll set up to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They drag him down at the 34-yard line. And the Knights are threatening in the red zone. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here.
he don't want to be on the team. We got 81 plus. Oh Lord, man. Man, you need a shower more. Smack the shit out of him. Matt, I want to say next Monday, me and Snap and Ellis going live on the slots. I got promoted. Needed that. I need that left guard. Squad. You're a wide receiver though. If you come back to the shop, let me know, Matt.
To the air, it's Rayner. He's going to take a shot right away. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dante Moore. Wasting no time taking a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Benjamin.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Got his man to the left. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. running the red zone. It's Benjamin. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to him. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have to cover a ton of ground, moving at 33 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell, just dropped the football, lost it.
He's going to throw deep right side. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, this is an absolute nightmare start for this quarterback now. Multiple interceptions here, and we're not even out of the first quarter, and he's got to get his eyes right, guys. Right now, he's just not seeing the field. He's being very careless with his decision-making, and this defense is making him pay early.
He's going to take off. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. They'll snap it from the 30 on
first drive, yeah. Second drive.
Motion from the wideout. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Just barely picked up a yard, but that last completion, it's 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Benjamin. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Here's Moore to throw. Here comes the heat. And it's a sack.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Touchdown, Trojans. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offensive coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on the score on this next possession.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running inside, it's George. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Rayner. Lets it fly. Complete to the right.
Right,
and they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
That's the best thing I should buy.
Every drive is obviously important. Now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense,
since you're just getting in, first of all, you don't have to buy things, but since you have
gotta put a few together.
Welcome to, by the way. Since you have points already, I will get your season pass, your premium season pass. That's going to give you the most trophies. So,
makes the grab.
Cookies. Oh, shit.
Nice game.
That's going to give you the most.
Leaves it a little short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only
that's going to get the most trophies. That's going to allow you to upgrade your.
In a good spot here with second and short.
Upgrade your players. Hold on. Does that make sense to you?
Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
So I will go to your
when you can run around like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help
65, I know. I didn't think you're going to block. I didn't think you're going to block over there.
Stopping the run is very high on
so that premium pass is 1,500.
Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job.
So that'll bring you down to what? 30.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second
31.
and 10.
So I wish I was in the store. Hang around, Artie.
Back to pass.
I have to see it.
Fires to the middle.
Thank
it's
you,
complete.
I have to see it. No, I'm not winning yet.
Not before.
I
He
gotta
sets
get
up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go.
Just
know,
go don't chase the pack.
And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look
good.
Touchdown Knights! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game.
Does it sound, sound better?
You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
And let's hold
all right, appreciate you, Artie. Appreciate you, Artie.
And they take another look at the play, but the
officials
on
the
field were right, and the play will stand. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Ooh.
Makes the quick grab.
I saw it coming. Boy, grab him.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Moore. Under fire. And they got it.
What's up, y'all?
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock.
He is also rerouting, so y'all be careful.
On the football too long with players like that getting after.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Moore to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, about to say, thank you.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game.
UCF.
Could have held on.
Probably 3-4 defense.
Opportunity to make
I just
such a big play. Listen,
load in my own generic playbooks and just run it.
You gotta make
I normally run on 3-4 though.
You gotta haul that in.
A lot of tempo too.
Good and make a big play for this offense.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout.
Do a lot of running gun. I'm pass heavy.
Figure out what to do on 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield.
Let's go. Cut in. Hold on.
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Every time. Come on, hide the ball. Let's go.
To the air on 1st down. And
Come on, catch the
just
ball.
took his eye off of it at the last minute.
That's the one thing. It's the timing. That timing.
Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him.
Boy.
Just got to make the catch.
Or change the game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Good execution. They move the sticks.
On the ball.
They've got it at the 33. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Quickly complete. Drag down.
On the ball.
Move the sticks for a 1st down. The Knights moving quickly to the line.
Come on, line. Big push.
He leaves it with his back.
Not big push.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. UCF wants to take a moment. They use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. To throw, it's Rayner. Fires to the wideout.
That's not a flag. That's not a
We
flag.
can't miss the target that badly.
Tell me that's not a flag.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Got it. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Really?
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Throwing more. That's caught. It's Sparks. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And man, what
for
they
the
can
game.
do on 2nd down here. The
Where
Trojans use their first timeout.
all the butter in the
They'll have 2
world.
left to work with before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Drag.
Time to take a shot.
What is that? What animation is
To the
that?
41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. see
You're not
it's
doing
their
nothing.
second. And they'll
You
still
got your
have
head
one in their
up for
pocket
what?
for what's left in this first half.
You look like a little boy out there.
Looking to throw on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't happen.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
He's moving all the way down the damn field.
One more snap coming before halftime. Dante Moore wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Bro, I'm punching the air. I'm going to give me a punching bag. Yeah, stupid. It's a first down. Like I can see it's more realistic. It's a lot of getting used to, a lot of timing.
Gives it on the option.
I see people doing a lot of wildcat this year so far.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense.
Wildcat trick plays.
Man, they
They're
felt
still
really good
doing
about their running
stretches.
back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these
Not
guys.
so many
They've been
drags,
filling
but
gaps,
they still got
scraping,
crosses happening.
getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Tackling animations are better
And he
though.
stopped right there. No
100%.
gain on the play. They've made third down offensive key.
Anything off that green catch.
On third and long from the 28. Moore from the gun on third down. Throws to the wideout. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on third down brings us to fourth.
That is the exact energy they talked about at halftime. Like coming out with right now for this defense. You're trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the first drive.
Oh my God, what a roll. What is that, 5?
And they'll just down it right there.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it towards the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about a punt.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Got it in the middle, it's Eakin. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Keep running.
Makes it past the marker. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line's got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time getting it almost immediately after he got the ball.
You need
He'll
popcorn.
try it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh no.
And it's picked
How?
off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown
There you go.
USC.
Everybody got
And what a turn of
took
events
this
as this defense
one
gets
person
the pick
followed
six.
by another person.
What a play
what's
by
going
this
on.
defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the
Bro,
extra
you saw
point
that
was
shit?
good as they finished the drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Working that left side now.
Hey, let him disconnect. I'll take it. Have bad Wi-Fi.
The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. At the 45 on its way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Knights are in the hurry up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the 2nd level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He is in! Touchdown, UCF!
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts.
Let's let me go for it,
They
so
saw it all
whatever.
the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He's looking to throw. Sweet grab in the end zone for the 2.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point
did.
conversion than it is
See
to
what
run
happened?
anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's Benjamin. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
They'll get it to the 48.
Need better
To measure
coverage.
it's a first down.
Right there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And now let's take a look at the stats and what has been a nip and tuck affair. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Snap it to the back.
Oh my gosh.
Breaks up the first down. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 10. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown at least for now.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll run it. It's Benjamin. And he's in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And man, a lot of times late in games, offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Trying to punch it in.
He was going to the outside.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Back to pass. It's Rayner. Under fire.
What?
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. The Knights in the hurry-up. Lost to fire on second down. Another interception.
So you're not
this
gonna
guy
high point
can't
it.
find his own player.
We just gave up on the game, bro. I'm trying to high point the ball. He not high pointing it.
Touchdown, Trojans!
Really got to be impressed with the defense. You're late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off.
They're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I ain't had a controller in my hand.
Might be calling a hot route. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
See, it's my line.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this defense came to
sad part is my left
they
side
know
is
about the
like
high-profile
85, 84.
QB. They rose to
Still
the
getting
challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Pocket breaking down. They almost had
That's all you hear is pocket breaking down, pocket
trying to
breaking
set
down.
records out there.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back, they're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Makes the grab on the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Quarterback making checks. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Hand R1, you just gotta let it go.
Couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Great place to start for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Maybe a crease.
Y'all not even
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Benjamin. Oh, he's got some space. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Yeah, I think you were busy, bro.
Really been impressed by the
How you
balance
living?
we've seen from
How's
this
your day?
offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Marches ahead. Touchdown, Trojans. And the stomping has commenced.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big
It was like
moments in
that,
this
but then it
game,
wasn't.
they've been able to step up
This all
and
happened right
deliver,
now.
particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the point after is good. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost.
Nah, man, you have a good one, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate
not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coach.
We're going to the store. Tokens, some coins. No, we about to go to the store. Alright, so there's 2 different ways to get to the store, right? You got this way, you got this way, and so it's 3. And you got this way. It glitches a little bit, so I like to come through this way. So you see the whole store. You see how you got features, all the seasons and stuff. Boom. It's the whole store. You end up in half the store like here. See, this is just half the store. Why? Bro, beats me. Alright. So I go to my team, go to the store this way. So you see you'll have, what is it, premium passes. There's gonna be a 3rd pass here, right? For the 1500. We can talk about the team too. Alright, so I got the 1500 one, boom. And then these are most of the other pack opportunities for points, coins, training. I don't know if you play Ultimate Team in Madden or before, so if you know how to get training or not. And then we use the trophies here. So in the upper corner, you got trophies, you got training, you got your points, which is your cash, and then your coins, right? So trophies, they're going to change each season. The seasons as long as the battle pass. So each trophy, you exchange them and put them in your team. Sure, you open the LTD after you get the season pass. So you got the LTD opportunity pack. I say open them. The worst case, Bro, that's what I've been working on, right? So for sure, right? This Weeks, Pleasant, Marsh, they're all upgradable players. They're the season players. Let me see my items. So program, they're the season players. So these 4 are the ones that they are going to give you that you can power up off rip with the trophies. So say you go in, right? Go over to upgrades. Go down to exchange. And then you'll exchange one of the trophy tokens that you get for the 900 for 4 points. You'll take the points. And then you'll go over here and upgrade them. And each point has, like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and then so forth. And it'll tell you how much you're going to need. See that insufficient funds in the middle? It'll be like that. That making sense? I got lucky and pulled him as an LTD. Oh Lord, she gambling. I got lucky and pulled him as an LTD, right? I could sell him, try to get my coins, but he's always going to quick sell for 375,000. If he was selling for 800,000, that would be kind of different for me, because then I'm actually making money. But if he's selling for 400, then I'm only making 50K. That's not worth it for 86 for me. That's why I'm keeping him. And then I'm just sitting on the money. So these players, they upgrade. And let's see. Orientation. Do challenges. Challenges is gonna let you actually work with your team, because your team's what, bare minimum, right? Other than like stuff that you open. So you're going to get a lot of unlockables, easy packs through these. I started off with doing Ultimate Team 401. I did the orientation. I did the final season. And I just been like knocking them out here and there, right? If you want the best way to make money in the game right now, you go over to events. Where is it? It's this tower, right? It's overtime rules. It's if you lose twice, you're out the tower, and you got to restart. But it's 138 games. If you win it, 138. Yep.
Is this a game?
Huh? Yeah, it's the game. We talking about players, and we talking about how to get money. So if you play this event right here, this tower, and you play all the way through, you'll end up making over 300K. And as soon as you get like the level 130, 138, you lose your twice, you restart, and then you can just get all of that money. It's against the computer. You just chill. You can probably get through 20 games in an hour, and you just grind. But it's easy money, bro. But what else about the store? So what I spend my money on, it depends on what you're looking for. Like if you're trying to get Bo Jackson, you're gonna be looking in these spotlight packs. I'll probably be doing like things that say premium coins, so I can try to stack my coins up in case you gotta buy something. And you asked about my team. So some players are power-ups. I've just been kind of figuring that out. So, example, this Terrell Suggs is a power-up. Why? Don't know. But he's overall at 80. I can power him up to 82. And different people, you can do that, and you can get like you exchange people from that university at different overalls for different credit points. But nah, already subscribe to the channel, add me, bro. We can run some cut, we can run some duos, all that, bro. I'm here for it. Hey man, I feel you. Get that money. Nah, but we can definitely run some duos. I swear they took out the kick return so that people stopped doing that bullshit ass kick. Oh, he played for it. He moving defense.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. That's caught. It's Eakin. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Quarterback may change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, shoot up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking downfield on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And frankly, that's a completion. It's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws for the tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Back to throw. It's Rayner. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Knights are rolling down the field. Give to the big fullback. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
They see him.
The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll send the back in motion. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after that false start, now instead of 2nd and short, you've got 2nd and 8. Motion from the back. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
I just pressed the button.
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got some room to run.
It's wrong.
Touchdown, Tigers. Getting set for the extra point after winning the scoreboard for the 1st time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
All right, let's try this again.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They hoped to catch the offense being overly aggressive with the screen, but they got nothing. They got less than nothing and had to like it.
Yeah, and a lot of times that's just players making plays. I mean, guys that see that and read it, it's just kind of a knack. It's kind of a feel. You feel the screen, break on the football, go make a play, get a big tackle for a loss.
Quarterback making adjustments. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. Tight end now in motion. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Finds his back in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's out of bounds after the good pickup and one away to end the first period. They've swapped ends of the field and we're ready to go in the second. First play of the period, first down here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking down the middle. It's caught. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Running inside. It's George.
They
didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner. They'll run the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
Offense changing the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they
see how there's a guy in the flash and he went down and then he bounced magically back up.
But he hands him the ball at the 32. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Fox. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He goes right back to the air. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Tigers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Gliding off the defender.
Disrespectful.
They'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Very disrespectful.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's George. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Making side adjustments here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Here's the pressure.
Come on.
He's sacked. This defense all over him.
Man, this defense is dominating all.
But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. On 4th down, looking to pass. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on 1st down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. They'll try to get it through the air. Got the back over the middle. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Intercepted.
Big play stops the drive. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the deep shot was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's get the call. That pass interference call will give us one more untimed down in the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
What's up?
To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. 1st down from the 49. The run inside. It's Benjamin.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Absolutely
Looking to fire.
lovely.
Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. What a play
Lovely
there.
square
He
timing.
rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Can't touch him.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here when it's kind of a 50-50.
There's some room. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns for this offense.
Looking to throw. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. Might be changing the route. To the air. It's Rayner. Oh, they're after him. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Off play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Everybody like that.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And this defense is just simply not playing.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws.
Like,
and that is interception.
every down on my back. Like, pressure coming, pressure coming.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they turn it into
You
a
feel
defense.
this rage. You feel this rage. He got this.
Is
He definitely got this. You got that. Alright, I got one more on me. Every drop back, every cut, every hoop, just in the correct position. Lineman getting beat every play, every play. He's the same person. Feel like it is. No, only playing like that. Yeah, I'm so used to doing deep routes because I have more speedster receivers. Gotta make adjustments.
Looking to throw on first
My
down.
ultimate team.
Rushes on him. And down he goes.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And you simply cannot start the game any better if you're on defense. The first 2 plays of the game, you get a sack. That's how you seize momentum.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
Like, what is this?
Such a big part to
He ran over
convert
30
these
people.
third
I
downs,
know I
and they
missed
got
like
it
2
at the
tackles.
42.
You're like,
And the
what?
Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Benjamin. Got enough.
Benjamin Roshi had cheat code. If you can pick up Benjamin early, pick up Benjamin.
But he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
83, he's like a budget
Nowhere
player.
to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
Jeremy Shockey is too.
The first thing you have to do to make this play successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets.
Right.
Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
On target over the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn. Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Rayner. He's going to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
To the air on 2nd down.
I ain't got no time for that line. That deep ball's there.
Well, the offense is being aggressive here in the early possession, trying to throw the ball in the first 2 plays. They went incomplete 1st down, and now they take a sack on 2nd down. This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge against this defense, and I love the fact that they're going to be aggressive trying to throw, but the execution has got to be better.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking deep. And they'll fight for the ball. The defense wins it with a pick.
They're playing offense.
You got to be so careful, too, Dave, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage, too, because
I'm not even gonna look.
at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the middle. He's got it. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Release to the back. He misses
he
his
just
man.
gave
The
up.
accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. That's caught. It's George. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away.
All you gotta do
forces
is
the 4th
lead it.
down.
All you gotta do is lead it. He got him beat.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Slips away.
Did he hit
And
the lineman?
pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
See?
And they'll get off
And
one
stuff
more
like
play
that's
before the
happening,
end of the
bro.
quarter.
You know something.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15.
God, you going crazy.
They'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Still looking for a man. Goes high to pull it in. Touchdown,
All right,
Texas.
chat.
And they
All right,
take it
chat.
in for 6 more points.
Y'all be easy.
The number
I'm out of here. After that
for any
bullshit.
offense.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, protect your quarterback.
Nope,
When you
nope,
do,
I'm
good
gone.
things happen.
That's
The
it.
number one rule for a defense is to affect the quarterback. When bad things happen to you, didn't affect the quarterback. Too much time, too clean. You're supposed to frazzle them. You're supposed to find a way to make them feel uncomfortable so they don't have time. So they rush their thoughts.